Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive, and thank you for being here. So we're going to jump into this. This is going to be a read for you for the first half of December, I should say. Happy holidays to all of you that are celebrating the holidays. Be safe. I hope you're surrounded by a few family and friends, and your even your furry friends as well. Okay, keep your spirits high and theirs as well, okay? All right, but be safe, all right? So let's jump into this. We're going to see what wants to come out for you. I am going to pull a card for you in terms of self-love first, because I always think it's important in terms of my love reads that I do here for my bi-weeklies. My monthlies are my general reads. But for these bi-weeklies, I think it's important to check in with ourselves because this affects our love relationships. This does affect our life and our personal relationship with ourselves that can sometimes stand in the way of love, right? So I always think it's important to do this, all right? So let's do that. Now just note that this overall read will be a general read. So if you are looking for a personal read, definitely go to the Guided Intuitive up here or in my description box below, all right? All right, so Sagittarius, what is going on for Sag, all right? Let's take a look at what's most important for Sag to know in terms of their love life, in terms of their love with themselves. What do they need to know most in these first 2 weeks of December? What's important for them to know? Let's take a look at what that is, okay? Let's take a look. Hold on a second, guys. I'm going to move something here. I don't want to make noise when I'm shuffling, so hence why I'm going to do this. Okay, it's good. This helps. Okay, so, too many cards fell out. We want to get one, okay? Because this could be a long read if I do that, all right? But let's go ahead and see what's important for Sag to know the first 2 weeks of December. What is going on for Sag, all right? Let's take a look. Here it is, okay? Ooh, this is cool. I haven't seen this card yet. This is going to be so cool to take a look at. Okay, so 26 cards starting out. Now, the 2 plus 6 obviously equals 8, and the 8 is that infinity number, right? And that's all about getting balance in your life, okay? So what I see here, this is the card's titled Relax the Hold of Darkness and Be at Cause. Oh gosh, you guys. This is right up my alley. The reason I say that is because at cause is a way of being. And I'll get a little bit more into that, guys, a little bit later. But this is basically saying is that when you're at cause with something, there's always room for personal development. It allows for personal development, right? If you put yourself at cause, rather than say, this person did that to me, that happened to me because of this, and it was everyone else, without us turning inward and saying, okay, if I'm at cause, what caused me to get myself into this situation, person, place, or thing, whatever that is. When you put yourself at cause, then it allows that opportunity for a whole ground to be open, a whole energy field to be open to understand, a whole knowledge base to be open to look inside and saying, how can I improve? How can I improve myself, as a person in this world? So that's, I kind of feel a little bit about that. That's what this is talking about here. This is saying is that this is that you're being asked to allow yourself to be lifted out of a level of known reality and kind of go up higher into an unknown reality. It's kind of like that helix is kind of moving you up, right? And it's kind of like, you're kind of standing there like, oh my gosh, you know what? I don't know about this. But it's kind of like that helix is kind of going around you. It's like you have this known reality of yourself, but you're asked to up level, okay? And it's like this next higher voltage place of being for yourself, right? And you can see here, she's kind of looking up, and I'm sorry for the glare there, guys, but she's looking up, and I don't know if you can kind of see this. I don't know if maybe you can see it if I point to it. You can kind of see that, she's kind of, looking up, really, really high, and she's looking up at the sky of the universe and saying, hey, you know what? I'm looking to you for the guidance in terms of moving forward as I up level, okay? It's like, what is happening with me? Well, because you've already known one reality. You're actually being asked to go that next level. And that's what this is saying. So it's just, and this is saying is that the most important thing for you to remember during this time in terms of love overall, whatever it is to trust. And that's what's happening here. It's really to trust and surrender to this process, the greater heart of the universe. So it can happen, with you, but through you, okay, is what I really feel here, okay? And it happens more quickly, more radically, that upward spiral, right? And that's what I feel is really taking place, and for the greater benefit of the universe, and more beautifully and more boldly, right? So if you let go and you trust and you let go of that heart in the process, things can happen a lot faster for you, and because you're being invited into a brand new reality where things happen quickly, by being bold and being optimistic, okay? And so that's what's coming through here. This is a reality, and this is saying, this is a manifestation of the big, really cosmic, next level here, okay? Wow. You have to leave behind any sort of, second guessing or procrastination is what this card calls you out for to do as well. So if you've been procrastinating, if you've been hesitating, this is saying there's no room for that anymore. And you might have to take a look at who's Taurus. You might have to take a look at Taurus's read, because they had something kind of similar in this process. You kind of both are kind of this is interesting, guys. Note your comments below, and definitely drop me a like and subscribe if this resonates with you. It really helps your girl out a lot. Okay, all right. But that's what I see here. It's like you may think that you're going to be crazy for doing this next step, for doing this, but you're crazy. You'd be crazy not to. Okay, is what this is talking about. All right. So don't hold a tight grip on the darkness of what's familiar in that procrastination and hesitation. This is about letting go and trusting. A test of trust. And this is about being alive again. That electric pulse of being alive, right? And that's what this card really talks about. There's just light surrounding, like a circular helix, around her. That is it's kind of like crystallized, right? And this is saying if you're playing it too safe, it could be lazy and paralyzing. No, this is energizing. This is about living life. This is about the being alive. And life is wild, even though that it's wise as well. But this is a raw awakening, I'll tell you right now, Sag, okay? This is a raw awakening. This is shifting gears and getting on board and up-leveling yourself, okay? And reaching for that higher consciousness, reaching for that life of aliveness that you know that you are destined to have on this plane, okay? And even if you have to visualize yourself doing this, this is going to be super key, okay? This is about you letting go of the dark powers that maybe have once held you in the past, but in breathing fresh air and gazing into another whole new world. Okay, so this is really flying. This is really definitely kind of going that next step, So in terms of your love life, this could be a case in terms of, letting something go, trusting the process so you can truly live, right? Not caring, kind of like going that next step and jump to joy and finish, could be a healing process that you're going through, okay? So I am going to pull a numerology card to see what wants to come out for you here as well. But very interesting, guys. Let me know how that resonates with some of you. All right, because kind of is really kind of crazy. But yeah, you're up leveling. You're going that next level of realization, and it's full of confidence and vibrancy and joy. Okay. There's not much more than I want from you other than that, for especially, right now, okay? So I'm right with you here, okay? Let's see what else wants to come through for you here. What's important for Sag? Okay, I don't need all the cards. Give me one. Okay, so we're going to do this one more time, okay? All right, there's just so many. All this up leveling has got the energy going a little crazy. I'm feeling it. Okay, let's take a look. What is it that Sag needs to be aware of? Here it is, just gracefully. Oh my gosh. Financial discipline, okay? Now, so this could be coming in the way of your love life, okay? Because the green is the heart chakra, right? But this really talks about, definitely financial discipline. 8, 12, reducing to a 3, that's about creativity. That's also about community, about communication as well, reduces to a 3. Yeah, financial discipline. This is about being aware of your finances, within this process. Now, I know a lot of us are really thinking about that, but this is about up leveling to that next level in that. And maybe ridding of any sort of negative patterns or beliefs that maybe have been holding you back. If you want a strong foundation for your future, that's what this is calling on. Setting the intention of being financially secure and taking appropriate steps to make it happen, okay? And it could be just putting a little bit of money aside per week, guys. That could be the case, and it could be, that may be enough to shift your vibration towards the outcome of what it is that you desire. If you start on a plan of some sort, maybe you're spending money on things that maybe are unnecessary, and play now, pay later is not going to work. So this is really wants you to focus on being aware that money sometimes goes out faster than it comes in. At times it can, but this is about adopting a level of abundance. So this is about seeking a financial advice if necessary in this process, if that's necessary for you. In a budget, maybe go to a wealth workshop of some sort that's really going to help you. But the universe is abundant, and this is about focusing on you being financially stable and secure, and so it is. So this is about, focusing on that, and that's going to be key. Okay, guys? So to put this aside, and what we're going to do is focus on your main read. So let's go ahead and jump into that, okay? All right? But hopefully that resonated with some of you. So where is Sag at right now? Okay, we're going to start with you on one side and then work on the other for the other person. Where is Sag right now? What do we need to know about Sag in terms of where they're at right now in the first 2 weeks of December? Okay, let's take a look at what that is. All right, what is that for you, Sag? What is going on for you? You got some wild energy here, okay? That Helix Rising is shaking things up, okay? All right, we got two cards. Three of Pentacles, Page of Cups. I'll show them to you in a minute. I want to get one more, okay? Give me one more for Sagittarius. One more for Sag, the first 2 weeks of December. What does Sag need to be aware of? There it is. It just flew right out. All right, here we go. So we got the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and then the Three of Wands, okay? So take a look at that there, okay? So the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and then is it the Three of Wands? Let me just see here real quick, guys. Sorry about that. Three of Wands. Threes. Lots of threes, okay? Three people? Let's take a look at this. Okay, so the threes, the first card, the Three of Pentacles, talks about, communication. This talks about teamwork and collaboration. So maybe in terms of what it is that you're doing in your love life, your situation, is going to involve a lot more teamwork and collaboration, okay? That's what's coming into play. Now, the next card that I get is a Page of Cups. So this has, you sitting in love, but I also feel that there is some sort of hindrance in terms of, okay, when pigs fly, this will happen, right? This is saying, no, this is about being strategic about what it is that you want and getting it, okay? Taking that wave, but not just jumping out there and going in the ocean and taking every single wave and surfing every single one. This is saying, about being strategic about what wave that you're going to choose that you want to ride, and be a little bit more strategic. So even if from a financial standpoint, yes, being strategic in terms of your finances, but I also feel in terms of emotions, it's got you dreaming that something says that you can't have it. This is saying, wait a minute, I can be strategic about this. I can get support from others, and I too can have this. Okay, I'm going to pull a little bit more on this Page of Cups. That's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Yeah, let's pull a little bit more. There is a message coming through, okay? A message coming through, okay? And yeah, just pay attention to the synchronicities, okay? Pay attention to the synchronicities. Anything else that wants to come through? Yeah, there was maybe some sort of ending and an opportunity for a rebirth, okay? And this is about getting clear, about seeing things clearly. I tell you, Sagittarius, you've seen something. There's been an ending with a brand new beginning that has allowed you to see something and to see it a lot more clearly. It was heaven sent, because had you been going down the other path, it wouldn't have worked out for you, okay? So you're now realizing that you can be strategic and move forward to get what it is that you want, okay? It's a death and rebirth, and it's a 13 card that reduces to a 4, and that's stability. It had to happen for your stability, okay? So that was really, really key. So in this situation where you're at right now, it's like you're working with the community, getting support of others, and communicating with others, but you've had some sort of ending with a brand new beginning, and now you're being strategic about moving forward. Okay, this card wants to come out. What is this? Leadership. Yeah, you're taking leadership in your love life and just overall is what I feel here. You might be being called to a leadership position. Okay, it's an 81 card that reduces to a 9. That's coming to fruition. It's just before a brand new beginning. So, and this is beautiful because the orange is also that sacral chakra, right below the belly button. And then, your root chakra is your foundational chakra, right? And that is, so the groundedness is going to be very, very important here. So that's what this is saying. This is saying is that it's about you guiding others that are less capable, okay? What I feel here is that it could be that maybe others need your assistance, and it could be that you got ability to motivate and inspire others as you move along your path. So for some of you, that could be the case. It could be as it applies to your circle of friends. It might be as it pertains to the work that you do, that you're a leader in something and what it is that you do. But this is about helping those that are maybe less capable of doing that. So that's what this is saying. You may choose to rise at the top of your game, or just lead others to a new and improved way of life. The choice, it doesn't matter either way. But this is saying is that it's time to step up and have that, take that position of authority in your life, your love life, and just overall, okay? So that's what this is saying. That's where you're at right now. Let's take a look at the other person and where they're at, okay? Where's this other person at, okay? Whoever you have it, ooh, okay. This came out, 8 of Cups, walking away. Was there someone that walked away in the relationship or situation? This is about emotions, walking away from emotions. They knew it was in their best interest to walk away, move towards the light. And again, you might resonate with one side more than the other. I'm just focusing with you on here and the other person over here. But yeah, they walked away after a lot of emotional commitment, but they knew it was in their best interest so they could move towards the light, okay? So, yeah, it could be something of the sort is what I see here. But 8s bring about a balance and stability. Yeah, for a brand new beginning. Yeah, a brand new beginning, a message, a Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is someone that's very creative, right? And creates what it is that they want, right? And this is saying they have all the resources to do it. They're the magician. So this is about, what beautiful cards, new beginning. And then them having all the resources to do what is it that they want. And the magician, again, you see that infinity symbol here, right? You see that infinity symbol taking place. This is saying they have all the resources necessary to move forward on what it is that they want in life. So they're creating what it is that they want. They had an ending in terms of a situation or a relationship of some sort, and is now starting with a new creative beginning, okay? Tell me a little bit more about this. They have a message that's coming through to them. Interesting. They're discovering themselves, and they're very, very enthusiastic about this brand new beginning. Any more on this Page of Wands? Give me one card for the Page of Wands that flipped over. Yeah, I got 6 of Pentacles. So 6 is all about growth. Now it's about balancing things out a little bit, right? The equal give and take, right? So this is about generosity. This is about charity, giving and receiving. So a new beginning in giving and receiving here is what I see here. Wow, how interesting. Anything else for this person on this other side? This new beginning is equal give and take, okay? So, you know what? I got to pull one more, guys. Give me a little bit more on the 6 of Pentacles. I'm just curious, guys, for you on here. This other person, 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Message coming through of equal give and take in terms of a relationship or situation. It's Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo type energy with a lot of fire energy here too. What is it? Yeah, the Hangman. Okay, so that I get a major arcana, the Hangman. How interesting. This is about delays, no timings available, some sort of delays. Universe doesn't want us to know anything more about this. Delays, there could be some sort of delay in terms of equal give and take, in terms of that. Anything else that wants to come through here? One more. The Star, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, they're focused on their dream, their healing, what is it they want in life, and not giving up on their dream. They're focused on their dreams. I just got to tell you, they're focused on their dreams. Could be dealing with an Aquarius as well, okay? They are a star or want to be a star, okay? Anything else for them? What's this? Spiritual career. Wow. Wow. There could be a star in Aquarius that's a spiritual career of some sort that's around you or around this person or as it pertains to this. How interesting. Spiritual career, how interesting. So it could be that this person might be taking on a spiritual career or have someone around them, an Aquarius, that has a spiritual career of some sort. How interesting, guys. It's a 78 card. Some of you, this is going to make sense. Some of you, could be if you resonate with this side, it could be a spiritual career, right? Yeah, it's kind of a career in the mind, body, and spirit, okay, kind of thing. It could be a full or part-time, but it's about using the talents and putting the abilities to good use. This person could be doing that. They could have someone around them that's doing that. They could be a healer, a life coach of some sort, homeopath. But yeah, this is about serving the greater good and know that they're given all that they need in order to make that happen. Wow, how interesting. I'm going to go back over to your side a little bit. And let's take a look in terms of what you need to know most about this situation. What you need to know most about this situation, and then how to move forward. What you need to know most is to continue to persevere. Okay, what it is that you want, continue to persevere. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You're at the 9 of Wands, okay? It's coming to fruition, okay? Give me one more on this 9 of Wands, Sag. Let's see here. Anything else that wants to come through? Clarify the 9 of Wands. Persevering is going to be key. Okay, so let's take a look. What else? Yeah, even though everyone has their own agenda, might be having some conflicts, and just conflict and tension and maybe some sort of defeat. Continue to persevere on what it is that you want. This is what this is saying. Okay, whatever that is, it wants you to continue to persevere and continue to move forward. Have the deck move over. Okay, so let's take. Give me one more card. The Tower, some sort of ending. Something had to end for a new beginning. Here we go again. We talked about that. Persevering, and this is saying that something had to end. It's like the Tower energy. Something had to end because something needs to be transformed. You see all those butterflies in there? Lightning had to strike for things to transform. Things have to transform here. What's going to help you in this process in terms of the best way to move forward for you, Sag? What's the best way to move forward for you? Let's take a look at what that is. Take a look at what that is for you. What is most important for Sag to be aware of as it pertains to this Tower energy? This wants to come out. New beginning. Yeah, new beginning. A brand new beginning. You've got leadership and a brand new beginning, a 9 and a 10 card. 81 reduces to a 9. This goes to the other one. It's a 10. Yeah, I really feel that. I almost feel that next wand, that 9 of Wands, here's that orange here. There's your new beginning. That's your next wand, okay? It's a brand new beginning. 9s come to fruition. The 10 is ending with a brand new beginning, right? Yeah, is there death and a rebirth here for you? So you've got a brand new beginning here. This could be in a relationship or situation that everything's kind of reset a little bit. Watch out for the synchronicities because they're going to help you and help give you some advice moving forward. How does this other person feel about you? Let's take a look at how this other person feels about you. Let's take a look at the in the shadows, what's hidden. How does this other person feel about you, Sag? Just so you know a little bit, let's take a look. What is that? Are we in time? Okay, I gotta go. Sometimes I hear your voice in my head. So sometimes they hear your voice in their head. Wow, anything else? Let's take a look. I'm happy that it's over. So was there a situation where there was an ending of some sort, guys? Let's see here. I fantasize about you. Wow. How do you feel about them? Okay. How do you feel about them, Sag? Let's take a look at what that is. This wants to come out. I am not coming back. Wow. Sagittarius, how interesting. Anything else that wants to come out for you here? What else here? I know I made a mistake. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Guys, you're going to have to let me know how this resonates with you and anything else. You're so easy to see through. So you can really read this person. So maybe there's been a breakup that allows for a brand new beginning, and the rest will be determined. Check out my reads to come. Okay, guys? All right, I'm sending you lots of love. Have a happy holiday. Send you lots of love, light, and blessings, and I look forward to seeing you next time. And until then, namaste.